Hello everyone, this is Tim and welcome. This is your weekly Angel Oracle card reading for the week of Monday, October 27th through Sunday, November 2nd. And I hope that you have a wonderful week. I know it's going to be a good week for me. This is my birthday week, so I always get excited about that. I'm born on All Saints Day, November 1st. So that's going to be the weekend for us. So we'll see what's coming up here for all of us. I've already prayed and meditated. I'm going to use the Angel Oracle card deck by Doreen Virtue. And then I thought I would use the Oracle Tarot by Lucy Cavendish. So I like to combine the decks just to see what energies that we're going to be getting for the week. Now I feel as we start off for this week, we've got here interesting Two of Air. Now this says that it's being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, or pretending that there isn't a problem. You know, a lot of times when this card comes up, it looks like our energy for this week to start us off with is that we may feel like we're at a crossroads. We're not really quite sure which directions. There may be some mental conflict going on. And this is just that we're struggling with a decision on which we need to make due to self-doubt. A lot of times this is your higher self and your ego having having an all-out duel. Your ego wants something and your higher self knows that there's a better plan for you. So this is about really trusting and going within and listening to your intuition and what your higher self is really telling you that you need to do. And that's going to help you resolve those conflicting emotions and help you on which way that you need to move. This is also about trusting your ability to make the decisions. Now, this could actually, if this isn't with yourself, this is another individual. And it's that we just don't see eye to eye. You have a different plan, they have a different plan, and we're at what we call an impasse. You know, that's just, we're not going anywhere. And this is about making a compromise. So really step back and take a look at whatever situation occurs for you this week, and we may need to take a look at it in that just a better way, or finding a way to compromise the decision so that both parties are actually getting what they need and what they deserve. And then as we move into the middle part of the week, wow, okay, so we've got Four of Water. Now we get into an emotional card here. And this is about missing an opportunity, discontent, or boredom. So open your eyes to the possibilities. And again, when I'm seeing this with discontent and boredom, a lot of times, you know, in traditional tarot, I think it's the Robin Wood tarot, where the guy is sitting underneath a tree and he doesn't even see the cup there. So that's what this is. This is about take a look at your surroundings. Make sure that you're seeing all sides of the situation here before you actually make this decision. And this is going to give you time to reevaluate it so that you're not missing out on any opportunities. Try and see the glass as half full in this situation. A lot of times this card comes up because emotionally we're, humdrum, seeing the glass is empty. And this is looking at it from a positive aspect as, okay, yeah, maybe things didn't turn out the way that we wanted to, but what did? Let's focus on that. Let's focus on what did turn out, okay? And as we get into the weekend, now we have the Hermit card. So this is Archangel Raziel, and spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, and self-discovery. And that is so perfect for me because that's what my plan is for this weekend, is just to get away. And I advise all of us to do that too with all of this energy that's been going on. It's almost as if when we make this decision, it's going to be time to just kind of step back and really evaluate it and go within and learn from what transpired and how it all played out. But this is, this is really more of just spending that time alone and listening again more towards your inner voice and doing a lot of meditative work. So the more that we can go in, the more that we will be able to experience all of the truth and everything that has come through for this week here, okay? So this is also self-discovery card too. This is learning the lessons and then applying those lessons. And then that way, once we've learned those lessons, we now can be a beacon of light, which is really what this lantern is here. Traditionally, the Hermit card, they have a lantern out in front of them, and that's so that they can heed the light to others, so that they can be the leader, and others can follow here because of all of the wonderful sage advice that you've learned. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out here. Now, as we get into these two cards here, which I use these as like supporting material. Now, I see this as good because we have Lucy's deck here. She's got the Sun. So this is Major Arcana. It's about wards and camaraderie and affection. And, of course, the Sun lightens up that path. So it lightens up any darkness of any of the problems that we have had this week with making any decisions. So that's a good card to have that tells us that everything that has come through here is now it's going to be a wonderful time and blessed with success and abundance, and your thoughts return more to a positive state and having more confidence in yourself as well. And this one, wow, okay, so we've got the Fool. All right, and this is another Major Arcana. So this is telling me this really, really is going to be an important decision of what we need to make. But a lot of this with the Fool, this is, the Fool's card here is about taking that leap of faith. It's trusting in your ability, because this is part of what the Fool does is, especially with the Two of Air, it's like we want to, but then we don't, but we want to, but then we don't. The Fool is saying, take that leap of faith, do it. Okay, just bust through the doors and trust that what's on the other side is going to be better than where you are right now. But also to be very aware of your surroundings and listening to your inner guidance, because just like the Fool, sometimes we can make the wrong choices, but this is about making those choices that are going to be correct for us. And the Sun gives us that guidance that we will. So all in all, I feel this to be a really good reading for this week of the energy of what's coming through. But again, just take that leap of faith, but really take a look at any decisions that you're considering making. I wouldn't make them too quickly for you. I would step back, maybe take a look at all sides, because I'm really focused on this Four of Water and missing out on opportunities, because this is really saying, look before you leap, actually. And this is really saying also to don't rush into anything too quickly, because there may be something better that's just right around the corner. But do make the decision this week, okay? Make sure you get all of the information. So good reading, and I hope you all have a wonderful week as we get into the Scorpio energy for not only the rest of this month, but then into the first part of November. And Scorpio energy is very much like the Hermit. It's really kind of going within and really tapping into that secrecy, that secret, the hidden, the unknown. And that's what this is getting at, is really taking a look at all of the decisions that kind of have been like the skeletons in the closet, so to speak, if that makes any sense to you. I know it is for me when I'm saying that, because I'm really kind of like going through a life review right now and taking a look at all of the things that I've been kind of putting off that I haven't wanted to face, and now I'm facing them. So this is helping me make those decisions. So this really rings true with me. I hope it does for you, and I look forward to talking to you next week. Have a wonderful one, folks. Bye now.